Guide Reader Pod also allows you to customize the look and feel. So on our main menu here, if we use our right arrow and move to Settings.
Books 2 of Z. Newspapers, Tools 4.
Oop. And we'll go in. There we go.
There are 7 options. Advanced 1 of 7. To change advanced settings, select this option.
And let's use our right arrow.
Cursor 2 of 7. To change devices 3 of 7. Display 4.
And let's look at display. We can go in here.
Settings. There are 7 options. Screen colors 1 of.
The first one is our screen colors. Right now it's set to a black background with white text with a yellow highlight.
Screen colors. There are 6 options.
And we have a number of different options that we can choose from.
Theme 2, black text on a white background with a black highlight 2 of 6. To use the Theme 3, black text on a light background with a blue highlight 3 of 6.
So let's say somebody prefers a white background. We'll choose this theme.
Theme set to black text on a light background with a blue highlight.
And now you'll see that it's changed the look and feel.
Display settings. There are 7 options. Screen
if we want to go back and change it to the default,
text font, tile view mode, screen color.
We'll go back into screen, and we can choose our first option here.
1. Theme set to white text black.
And now it's taking it back to the way we were. Let's see what other display options we have.
Display settings. The text font 2 of 7.
We can also go in and choose a number of different fonts. So if you prefer a different font, you can change it.
Tile view mode 3 of 7.
We can turn tile mode on or off. If we have it off, then you'll just be presented with a vertical list. On is what you see now.
Menu text scrolling 4 of 7. Display language 5 of 7. Reader highlight 6 of 7.
We can turn reader highlight on or off. So as the textbook or newspaper is being read, as the words are being highlighted, we could turn that feature on or off depending on what we prefer.
Fit to screen 7.
So those are some of your display options that you can choose from. Let's take a look and go back.
Settings. There are 7 options.
And let's take a look at some other settings we have.
Cursor 2 of devices 3 of display 4 of internet 5 of 7.
Internet is what allows us to connect it to our Wi-Fi.
Speech audio 6 of 7.
And then under speech
audio settings, there are 10 options. Voice 1 of 10.
First of all, we can
set to on.
Turn the voice on or off. So if you're an individual who has enough vision and does not want the speaking, you could turn that voice off if you prefer.
Announcement level 2 of 10. Currently set to high. To change the amount of detail that the voice announces in menus and lists.
As you become more comfortable with Guide Reader Pod, you may want less information. You may not want it to say actions available because you know that that's already there. You can decrease the amount of information or the verbosity that you get.
Name 3 of 10. Currently set to Tom. To change which voice.
You can also change the voice if you don't like the male Tom voice.
Voices. There are 6 options. Tom 2 of 6. Vocal.
Speech audio settings. There are 10 options.
We can also.
Voice 1 of 10.
There we go.
Currently set to on.
We can change it to a female voice if we prefer.
Announcement level 2 of 10. Name 3 of 10. Currently set to Ava. To change which voice Guide Reader uses.
Now let's go back to Tom.
Voices. There are 6 options. Ava 1 of 6.
So we'll go back to Tom.
Speech audio settings. There are 10 options.
So if you prefer a male or female or a different voice, you can change it there as well.
Announcement level. Name 3 of 10. Volume 4 of 10.
You can also change the volume.
To change the voice, speed 5 of 10.
You can also change the speed of the voice here that's speaking both throughout the menus and while you're reading a newspaper or a textbook. If you need to slow it down or speed it up, you can configure it here.
Book voice playback speed 6 of 10.
Book playback speed, that is when you're listening to an audiobook. When we did the NLS Bard book, this adjusts the speed in which that audio is played back.
Use book voice when available 7 of 10. Current Auto switch book language 8 of playback device 9 of 10.
And those are all the really important audio settings within the Guide Reader Pod.